Can anybody be greater than God? Right? And then in the Bible, it says the Father is greater than I, right? So we see Jesus who was made a little lower than the angels. Can God ever be lower than angels? Now here, this is in the Bible and this is red line, right? This is in Revelations 3:12. It says, he who overcomes, I will make him a pillar in the temple of my God. Now this is post-resurrection. This is talking about after Jesus, according to the Christian Bible, died and was resurrected, and this will be in the hereafter, right? He will make him a pillar in the temple of my God. Now, if Jesus is God, then why would he say in the temple of my God? Does God have a God?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Right?
Yeah.
Think about it this way, right? Like this idea that Jesus is God, and I know I grew up going to church too, like it was fed to us, and it was kind of like the thing that people kept telling us, but if you actually go through the Bible, it doesn't make sense, right? Because Jesus is saying, it's not my will, the will of the Father. So somebody's will is higher than his. And if he is God, he could have said, it's my other personality's will, right? Like he never did. Like he never made two distinctions about himself. The church came up with these ideas. The Jesus of the Bible calls himself a prophet repeatedly. Like I said, I can show you 10 verses, not just him, but his followers, the people who saw his miracles, the blind man that was cured, said this is the prophet of Nazareth, right? When the people asked, who is he? They said, this is the prophet from Galilee, right? So Jesus calls himself a prophet. His followers call him a prophet. He says God is greater than I. He says the Father is greater than I. He says it's not my will but the Father's. He says that I will make somebody a pillar in the temple of my God, and that's post-earth. Then the church comes and says he's God.